Hello everybody, it's MaNiiaC from 2 Mental Gamers, and today I've got a game on Discovery. I'm using the FAMAS with red dot and extended mags, and the perks I'm using are Scavenger, Warlord and Ninja. I think I go about 72 to 8 in this match. Pretty good match. Personally, I'm not a big fan of Discovery because I think it was one of the first matches I ever played on it. I got a cross-map Tomahawk, host left the game and it didn't save, and that sort of annoyed me quite a bit. So since then I haven't really liked the map. I think it's a bit really sort of full of snipers a lot of the time, which is quite annoying. So assault rifles do well against snipers, so that's why I used it this map. I'm sorry if I sound a bit nasally today, I haven't been feeling very well, I've got a bit of a sore throat, so please try and ignore that, sorry about that. In my opinion, the FAMAS is the best gun in the game. It kills people so quick. In my opinion, it's really overpowered, but I use it anyway because not that many people complain about it like they do with the AK-74U, and I suppose I wouldn't really use it as much if it was one of the most hated guns. Another advantage to the class setup I've got at the moment is Scavenger. I find it really useful. I've never ever run out of ammo, and with Pro you start off with so much ammo you probably won't run out either. Kill streaks I'm using this game is UAV, Napalm and a tech helicopter. Not the highest kill streak, so I wasn't really trying to get a high kill streak this game. But they do the job pretty well, sort of shown by my score. I didn't really play objective this game, which sort of shows. I didn't really capture any flags, I don't think, which is a bit selfish, I know. But I sort of took on the role of Slayer, so just sort of trying to keep them away from our flags, kill as many as I can, get kill streaks, sort of, you know, keep them distracted a lot of the time. On Discovery, a tactic I find very useful is flanking and sort of staying near the outskirts of the map. They don't really expect you to sort of come around the sides. They usually sort of go in the middle trying to capture B a lot of the time. And I do change class here, and I don't think I get any kills with the sniper. I sort of changed at the start of the game, not really realising I'd done it later on, and sort of a waste of time really. But with flanking you always get the advantage. Basically means you get a lot more kills than you do if you're just going to sort of run into the middle of the map, flailing your arms about trying to get a few kills. Another good tactic I find for domination is definitely capturing the B flag early on in the game, which means the B flag is usually quite easy to defend because you usually spawn quite near it, and grenades are very useful at defending it. As soon as you see it flash, just chuck a grenade on there. You'll pretty much guaranteed to get a kill, or at least help your team defending the flag. Something else I've seen a lot of people doing is also sort of moving their team up to the B flag and keeping the other team over at their half of the flag, which is really useful because you're pretty much spawn trapping them, which means they're never going to get the B flag unless they spawn behind you on your flag, which then you're pretty much stuffed because you've probably got them coming from both sides. But a definite must for domination is capture your flag and the B flag and just hold them flags for the match. Then you're guaranteed to win. There's no point trying to get their flag because they will just spawn on your flag, get your flag, and maybe even get B if they're coming up behind you. Later on in the game I do sort of push up and stay around the B area and keep a good eye on their spawn, so I basically stop them from getting to B, which worked out really well. I got lots and lots of kills by doing that. If anyone has noticed, I didn't put that clan tag in, my brother did it when I went to the bathroom, I think. So please sort of don't think I'm gay. Recently I stopped using Ghost, and I've changed it for Scavenger on this class because I wasn't really finding Ghost that effective. It wasn't working that well. It got me less deaths, but using Scavenger I got a lot more kills, which works out a lot better. Just to answer a question that Psycho asked a couple of videos back, he asked what kill streak would we like to see in the next COD. Personally I would like to see a low kill streak air vehicle that maybe like a UAV with like a little machine gun. Not very good, but it you know has killing abilities. Like in Battlefield, the UAV has rockets and a machine gun, but I wouldn't like to see rockets because they would just sort of overpower the kill streak. But definitely a machine gun that had sort of killing abilities on infantry. would be quite useful. I think this is the bit which I said about earlier, where I sort of sit at their spawn and try and sort of keep them in their spawn so they can't take B. As you see, I'm getting flanked here, which was, well, I managed to sort of stop getting flanked, but they nearly killed me by flanking, which was a really good method on Domination. I do sit in this position quite a while, which is why I speed it up, which we'll see in a minute. I don't get that many kills after that little kill streak I just went on, but nevertheless, I've still sort of kept them in spawn, distracted them at least, which helped the team out. A little update for our channel is me and Psycho are hoping to do a hints and tips series on Domination and maybe some other game types, which can be used in like game battles or public matches. Hopefully they'll help you out with techniques and stuff. We'll show you some good spots to guard flags, some good routes to go to capture, say, B flag and that. My question for you in this video would be, in the next COD, what gun attachment would you like to see? Like in Modern Warfare 2 they added FMJ, that's gone now, but if you can think of a sort of attachment you would like to see, then post it in the comments below. Personally, the attachment I would like to see is an attachment that slows down fire rate, so say the guns which have low accuracy but high damage, then maybe the accuracy could be improved a little with slower fire rate. Nice little double headshot there, which gets me the napalm. And a good tip for when you have napalm is always say lay a claymore before you lay the napalm, because you'll probably be on UAV, so it's always good to sort of defend yourself when you don't have your gun out. Perfect example of that is here, where I start to lay my napalm. I'm pretty sure a guy just runs straight into my claymore. Just a good example of that. I'm still flanking here. So many red dots keep coming from spawn. I think we did get quite a nice spawn trap going on here. Gave them some room to move, but had most of the routes covered, so they couldn't really sort of push up. Also, having all this air support is really helpful on Domination, because they not only help your team out with kills, but they also help cover flags, which is really helpful, so you don't have to say run all the way to B flag if you're at a different flag. I make a very stupid mistake here of going into their spawn, because I was sort of a bit kill hungry at this point, and as you can see they've started to spawn in a different area to the side of the map, which means they have they can go to any of the flags, so they could go get our flag, which wouldn't be good at all, because at the moment we are winning, but they are coming up close behind and they've got A and B, which means we need to capture B pretty quickly. I do attempt to sort of put them back in their own spawn by running into where they're spawning at the moment and trying to clear them out, and they do start spawning back where they were spawned before. Gives us a chance to capture B. The room I go into here is really good at watching their spawn and getting lots of kills. In a minute you see me get a kill right here. A lot of them go in that window trying to watch B flag, and if they come up behind you can just lay down right there and they will not kill you. It's really good for watching B flag and like their spawn and their flag. I will admit that I was very selfish in this game. I could have easily maybe got at least one flag capture, maybe two, and I do regret not doing that, because it would have made the gameplay a little bit better. But I think I did a pretty good job of being sort of the team slayer, getting a lot of kills, getting kill streaks in a lot of the time. Doing this does help the team out, but it doesn't help you to win the game, which is obviously a downside. We do capture B again, which means that we are going to get an even greater lead, which will obviously win us the match. Throughout the match you will see a lot of people flanking either side, which works really well on this map, and you'll see the accuracy of the FAMAS, which I think is really good on this game. As you see here, you can just take people out at really sort of far and medium ranges, which I find the FAMAS best for. If you're flanking, you can watch the middle of the map really well. Another cool feature I do like about the map pack is the destructible map on Discovery, as you can see here. I think it's really good. It stops flanking a lot of the time, or obviously not to a degree that people can't flank, it just at least slows it down. Along with the FAMAS's accuracy, you'll see here the spraying ability at close range. It's really good at taking out close range, medium range and long range. I'm not using steady aim, but it still works well, taking out everyone. As the game comes to an end now, I think we do win and I get a pretty good score. Nice little flag spray there. Bit of a fail knife going on here, but I do get him in the end. Get my kill streaks out at the end of the match. Didn't really help the match, but get me a few more points. And you can see a lot of people flanking here, and pretty good napalm. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you like, and please give the video a like. Thank you.